Hey guys, what's up? GreenMachineSam back with another video, and today we have a 2K23 roster update guide. Now, I am going to be posting our 2K22 roster update guide as well. I don't know in what order I'm going to be posting those. They're both supposed to be coming out on Wednesday, November 1st. After the James Harden trade, I decided to go ahead and get a lot of the updating done, as well as there's been a lot of rookie extensions and stuff like that. So let's get into things as well. This is a PS5 roster, so for anybody that's on Xbox, PC, whatever, I'm sorry, I just don't make rosters on those platforms. One, I don't have a new enough Xbox, right? I still have an Xbox One. I never plan on getting an Xbox Series X or S because I have my PC. Now, my PC, I don't feel like buying the game twice. There's just no point. Now, there might be a world in which I buy 2K24 on PC, but then again, it's still the old gen system. It's still the old gen graphics. It doesn't have my eras. It doesn't have a lot of the stuff. So is there really even a reason to? I don't really think so. I'm probably not going to end up buying it. But 2K24 roster updates will start happening as soon as the season's over. I'm probably going to buy it during Black Friday. It should probably be about 50% off since they've already had a sale of 30% off for 2K23 already this year. So I would assume during Black Friday there will probably be a big sale on at least digital, physical copies of the game. So let's get into things. So first, you're going to head over to features. Okay. So main menu, features. Go to create roster, modern, current, user created. And then you don't have to go over to my files. There's no point. Push triangle. It should bring up this screen. What would you like to do? Search by online ID or content name. You want to search by online ID. And then GreenMachineSam. I should have it popping up in bigger font below so that it is easier for you guys to find as well. So should be popping up in bigger font below so you guys can see it if you guys are on a phone or something of a smaller device with a smaller screen. So it's just GreenMachineSam, no special characters, no spaces, no numbers, no nothing. It's all just one word, and then it should bring up all my rosters. Now, the rosters down here on this bottom section, you do not want. Anything below 00000, you do not want. Do not grab it. Do not do it. There's nothing down here for you. Unless you want an updated roster of 2K23 to an older version, then fine, go ahead and grab those. But it makes no sense to grab those. So these four rosters right here are the ones that you're going to want. They're all the same. They are no difference. There's no reason to pick one over the other. Just choose whichever one you want to. It does not matter. It really does not. Somebody was asking, how do you save? I figured this was basic enough, but I guess not. You push circle, and it brings up save and share or save roster. If you're just going to be playing with it in Play Now, you can just save the roster. If you're going to be playing it in My League or My Eras, go ahead and save and share roster. It just works better for some reason if you upload the roster yourself. Or if you plan on playing with the roster and not making any changes, you don't technically have to save it. It's just anytime you start up with My Arrows, you will have to re-grab the roster every single time. So, and with your rosters, you won't have to search on my online ID every time. You can just go over to my files, grab it, and go, right? But James Harden has been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. So, with that being said, Tyrese Maxey is going to be the new point guard for the Sixers. The reason why I decided to move him back to point guard instead of somebody like DeAnthony Melton is because I figured Melton and Beverly can split time at that shooting guard, backup point guard position. And, of course, with PJ Tucker being out, power forward was kind of a vacant spot. Now, of course, yes, they did just bring in basically three power forwards in Nick Batum, Covington, and Marcus Morris, and even Kenyon Martin. But I decided to move Kenyon Martin to small forward. He'll be backing up Kelly Oubre, and Tobias Harris will be their power forward. So the starting team will be Embiid, Maxey, Harris, Oubre, Melton, with the backup squad featuring Martin, Beverly, Bamba, Reed, and probably Daniel House and Jaden Springer. Excuse me. So, not a whole ton has happened in terms of roster movement, but there have been some rookie stuff going on, rookie extensions. Of course, James Harden being here. The Clippers are going to be running a small ball lineup of Westbrook, Harden, George, and Leonard, with Zubac being their 5, Powell, Plumlee, Mann, Highland, and Tucker being their second unit. I think it's a pretty good team. Well, you just have scorers all over the place, and then your centers are going to do exactly what you need them to do. The Grizzlies are here. Of course, they don't have Steven Adams because of a torn ACL. You have Ayeke Okongwu with his rookie extension as well. You have Theo Maledon making the team as a two-way. I don't know if he actually got a real roster spot or not. If he did, let me know down below. James Bouknight got his fourth-year option declined, so he's one of the only rookies that got his option declined, so he will be on the last year of his deal. The Hornets also waived Edmund Sumner going into the season, so he is gone as well. Let's see here. What else is new? Like I said, rookie extension, so Cole Anthony got 4 years, $39 million, 39.1 to be exact, so he ended up getting that. So 39, it was a little over 13 a year, something like that. It was like 13.5, 13.7, something like that. Josh Green ended up getting a 3-year, $41 million deal. No. So Cole Anthony got 3 years for 39, so he got $13 million exactly a year. And then Josh Green got 3 years, $41 million, so he got a little bit more than $13 million a year. But they're looking good as well. The Nets here, nothing really has changed for them. The Pacers ended up paying Aaron Nesmith 3 years, $33 million. So he ended up getting a rookie extension as well. Nothing too, like I said, player movement isn't a big thing right now. We're at the beginning of the season, so there's not going to be a whole ton of player movement. I will update some other stuff. I think Graham should be coming off of suspension, if I remember correctly. Phoenix Suns did get rid of Keon Johnson, so they are without a third string point guard. But then again, I don't think you really need a point guard when these three guys are going to be handling the ball up top for you anyway. Jaden McDaniel got a rookie extension as well, 5 years, $131 million with a $5 million incentive bonus for certain stuff. I decided to give him the full 5 for $136. It just makes sense because you can't add incentives to this game. The Wizards ended up getting rid of Taj Gibson, so he is gone. They ended up signing another guy to a two-way, but I couldn't find anything about them getting rid of Butler or Amorie, so we're going to leave them there for now. Like I said, there's just not a whole ton of player movement right now. So at the beginning of the season, it's more about contracts. It's more about, just other little stuff. A lot of team options have been picked up from a lot of guys. I'm pretty sure James Bouknight is the only guy that got his player option declined, which is insane. Think about when, he's the 11th pick. He was supposed to come in, develop, play well, be something for the Hornets, and now they're giving up on him after 3 seasons, which is just insane to me. Like I said, a lot of contract stuff. Zach Collins ended up getting his extension. Denny, I think, also got his, if I remember correctly, just a little while ago. Yeah, I got his done as well. I don't remember the exact numbers on theirs. It's been a while since I did theirs. Like I said, one thing I will say, though, people do ask this. I do update the roster without making a video. If it's just contract stuff, little stuff, two-way guys, whatever, I'm not going to make a video. If it's just overalls, I'm not making videos. Most videos are going to be for big moves, trades, signings, all types of stuff. If there's trades and there's an overall update, then I'll make a video being like, hey, look at the new roster, all this fun stuff. Like I said before, it is a PS5 exclusive roster. Sorry for anybody that does inconvenient. It's just the system I play on. It's just the easiest system to make right now. Like I said, I don't have an Xbox because I have a powerful PC, but I'm not really running my PC all that hard right now because I do have some stuff that I'm dealing with on it. But those parts will be coming in. Like I said, I would love to buy the new 2K on PC, but the simple fact is that they're still playing on the old gen system for PC, which is really annoying because, it slows down the modding community. I would love to see what they could do with the My Era stuff. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video or any of the videos like this here on my channel, I'd appreciate it if you guys stick around and subscribe. Like I said, there should be a 2K22 video either out or coming out soon. I got Bears content probably planned for tomorrow as well as maybe a Madden roster update video. And then hopefully by this weekend or so, I should have more regularly scheduled content, rebuilds, Titans franchise, stuff like that. But like I said, if you guys enjoy this content, please stick around and subscribe. Hit that like button and comment down below how your team's doing so far. What do you think of your rookies? With that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.